What up? My name is Shelby Parris, and I'm a new artist coming out of New Jersey.
Under these Shelby's riding Porsches, you ain't gotta listen close. You still gon' hear the roaring from the engine, flagrant as a 90s piston. Hit his body in the air, the other hit confirm his killer.
I actually wasn't even trying to rap at first. I wanted to continue to do all my audiobook stuff, but my man's Lock was the one that told me, yo, you gotta rap so you get your message across. So it's three main things that got me into rapping. One, I felt like I was lyrically better than a lot of niggas. Two, shout out to my homies G's, JR, Lock, couple other friends that I have that were rapping who just weren't putting their stuff out. So I figured, all right, bet. I'm gonna start rapping so I can create that competition, like that fire in the niggas' ass, and get people to finally start putting their music out. And then last, I work in tech, and I was constantly telling my homies that rap, yo, get a website. You can distribute right through your website. You can do this and do that all through your website. And this is how the world works. And the tech aspect and how that works with music, niggas wasn't listening, so I figured, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go do it myself.
Feeling numb by the pain, walked in on my uncle, not enough. Pills is down the drain, built this from the ground.
First is definitely Hove. That's my favorite rapper, somebody that I always idolized, and I know it's the parallels in terms of both being 26, putting out our first project, the business acumen, already having some type of credit behind them in terms of what they did business-wise and around people, and then everything that he's doing now. Next is Cole. Been following him since my little brother put me on, which was Friday Night Lights, and just went back to the come up all the way up to the off season, being able to be a basketball player myself, to see somebody else create and have that same path of ball to rapping. And then lastly, Joe Budden. That's one of my favorite people that I listen to now. Really tapped into him a couple years ago, and then seeing how he's growing as a businessman, plus his music itself and how transparent and vulnerable he is. That's something I look to definitely apply in my own.
Equal. Watch out for the evils. When I put these lyrics to beat, it get fucking lethal.
Before rap, I was an author and public speaker. I have my own business, which is the reason why I'm not using a rapper alias, because my business is called Shelby Parris LLC. So my whole brand and identity is already built behind my name. But writing books, public speaking, teaching classes, my clothing brand, Garden Apparel, my merch that's on my website, my whole R.A.P.S books collection, and then just Instacart and Uber Eats, stuff like that to make extra bread whenever I don't got projects to work on.
I'm in the Chris spectating, and it crossed me reversal showing Lynch Day babies. How much life insurance costs to protect our babies?
Definitely would say simple. Not one for all the extra sound effects, all the extra ad-libs. I don't want to take away from the bars itself. I want people to definitely catch the punchlines, want people to definitely catch the messaging that I'm giving people in the bars. And then a one foot in, one foot out ordeal. So I wouldn't say a conscious artist, but there is a mesh with what I'm saying. Happily, I had this side of people that was trapping in the streets who, even though I wanted to make fast money, told me this is not the life for you. So happily staying on the path of ball, going to school, and then having this side of people that were educated, I'm able to speak from both sides of being able to experience first, second, and third person of what it's like to know what's going on in the streets, but at the same time, staying over here on this side that I know is the right path forward.
The riot call the looters, they gon' shoot you trying to mute you. We all seen it before. Keep it tight to the core. Intellect open doors.
The name of the project is an acronym. It stands for rapper, author, poet, speaker. The project is called R.A.P.S. Like I said, I already was an author, already was a public speaker, used to write poetry. The last I need to do in terms of the literary arts was rap. So I figured, yo, let me put this project out to show niggas I can rap, which is the first song. Show niggas I can rap, and then just show people the different styles, different flows, and just show how versatile I am from track to track.
I get it. Went to Miami in that Porsche, you ran it. LOL. Nigga, that's my
favorite song on the project itself is Ain't For The Culture. I love just being able to flow with it. Love every song that just has that flow where it's just going and just talking. And then the song itself, when you listen to it, is really identifying and talking about, hey, tap in with your peoples, make sure they good, check your own mental health. There's nothing wrong with going to therapy. It's encouraging people to go to therapy, encouraging people to speak up and not hold things in. And then saying, yo, be there whenever somebody needs you. If you need to vent, if you need to listen to somebody, give and take. So I really love Ain't For The Culture, especially the end of the song where it's telling you what the song itself is about and why it's called Ain't For The Culture.
When I left religion, realize that we all gods. Cow can make a cow, that's a father, then we.
First is showing niggas, like I said, I really can rap. That's the first part. But then on a grander scale, It's showing people that you can create and do these certain things for yourself. Again, being somebody that comes from tech, is knowing and realizing the importance of having a website, knowing that you can distribute through your own website. And that's my full goal with everything I'm doing here. It's really taking advantage of the tech that's there, showing people that this can be done in different ways, showing people how to use the tech, and then having people go to the website and also be able to tap in and see all the other things that I have on the website as well. Again, my name is Shelby Parris. Shout out to Militia Films. R.A.P.S, Rapper, Author, Poet, Speaker is available now exclusively on ShelbyParris.net. That's PARRIS.net/music. Go listen, leave your feedback, tap in with me, stay tuned for more projects.
Little brother, ride for his work. Niggas caught him lacking. Here you go, some more trauma. This a little more tragic.